Let's the another topic is a mathematical steps for the recursive and non-recursive method. The first thing is in a non-recursive method is an decide and parameter of n indicating the input size to identify the algorithm is basic operation to the how many times the basic operation is executed to check whether the basic operation depend on the input size. We know that they calculate the worst and best and average cases of complexity for the input size of n. Then we have to analyze the three complexity in the separate of manner to set up a sum for the number of times to basic of is executed in the recursive non-recursive algorithm. It is and simplify the sum using the standard formulas and rules. Let's see to find the maximum element in the given of array to the description to find the largest element in the given array. The input value is an array A of 0, comma n minus 1 of the real numbers. The output of the value is the largest element of A to the maximum value tends to a of 0 for I equal to 1 to n minus 1. We know that do if a of I is greater than maximum value, the maximum value of tends to a of I is then returned maximum value. Let's see that T of n is equal to summation 1 into summation of n minus 1 of 1 equal to n minus 1 is equal to summation of n is in comparisons. The examples of element unique problem, it is an mathematical analysis of the input size is an n. The basic operation is executing the loop to finding the maximum value. The comprehension is done on the each execute of the for loop uh, and for the each value of n. No need to the calculating the average and best and worst case complexity into C of n equal to a number of times computation is done. Thus for I equal to 1 to n is equal to n times comparison is made. C of n is equal to summation n minus 1 by I equal to 1. If 1 is a one comparison is done for each value to 1. The simplification of C of n belongs to n minus 1 to explain the theta of n. Uh, if the algorithm is in a unique element A of 0, comma n minus 1 to determine the whether the element is given by array of the distinct. The input of an array A equal to 0, comma n minus 1. The output value the return true if the elements in A is the distinct and false the otherwise. For I tends to 0 to n minus 2 do, for j tends to I plus 1 to n minus 1 do. If A of I equal to A of j, the return the false, the return value is true. The next, the non-recursive of method to getting the matrix of multiplication of two matrices. If the algorithm due to the multiplications of two matrices, the input value is then the two matrix M and N or A and B. The output of matrix is equal to C equal to A and B. For the algorithm of routine for I equal to 0 to n minus 1 do. For j equal to 0 to n minus 1. If c into I comma j tends to 0, for k equal to 0 to n minus 1 do, then c into I comma j tends to c of I comma j plus a of I comma k into b of k in comma j, then return c. A mathematical analysis of input size equal to n, the basic operation of c of I comma j tends to c of I comma j plus a into